So I've had this for a while and I just wanted to go over some questions that some people have had about this. The first off being, is the battery removable and how long does it last? For up to standard mode, it can go up to 120 minutes, which is double to a lot of the other competitive vacuums out there. But the battery is not removable. There's no button, there's no way to remove this. You can only charge it with the hole right here. Is this vacuum cleaner noisy? I wouldn't say exactly this is the noisiest vacuum I've heard. It is definitely not the quietest, but it definitely, for how much suction and how much you're getting, this is not too loud, so I'll demonstrate the noise level for you. This is the first level. And then you press this trigger for the maximum suction. That's about how loud it is. Should the charger be unplugged once it is fully charged? It is recommended to do that. You don't have to do that, but why it's recommended? Because this is the case for any battery. Once it reaches 100%, if you continue charging it, the lifespan of the battery decreases in the long term. So it is best when it is 100% to take the battery, to take the chargers out. But you don't have to. It slowly decreases on the long run. It's not crazy if you leave it in a few times, but it is preferred that you don't leave it in once it's fully charged. How long does it take to fully charge this battery? Because of the high capacity and high runtime of this, it takes around like 3 hours to charge, which 3 hours to get 2 hours of runtime, which is very, very good by portable vacuum standards. What is the capacity of the dust cup? The dust cup is probably the largest dust cup I have seen. It collects approximately 1 quart of dust in here, so you're most likely gonna always empty it before it becomes full because of how large the capacity is. Can the roller on the bottom right here, this one, can the roller right here be turned off? It cannot be turned off, but there are 2 settings, one for hardwood floor and one for carpet. The hardwood floor is a slower and gentler setting, so it's not going to damage your hardwood floors at all. And for the carpet, you need the aggressive to get all the gunk out, so it is a higher and more intense mode on the carpet. Will using the turbo mode damage the vacuum in the long run? The turbo mode is basically the trigger right here. Once you pull it, it'll go into turbo mode. And no, it will not damage it in the long run because it is designed to run continuously. So you can hold the trigger for the whole duration and it will not damage it. This is by design. They are meant to be used in long durations. Is the vacuum efficient on hardwood floors? And yes, they have a mode specifically designed, the first mode, for hardwood floors where the fans down there spin a little bit less, so you get more of a good suction and more of a good cleaning compared to a lot of the other vacuums. So yes, this is great for hardwood floors also. Can the amount of suction be adjusted? Yes, because there are 2 modes. There is one for the hardwood floor and one for carpet. The carpet mode spins the rollers down there more aggressively, meaning that although it is getting more gunk out, it has less suction. So if you put the hardwood floor mode, it will have more suction. But also, because you increase the maximum turbo power with this trigger, whenever you use carpet mode or hardwood floor, you can pull this trigger to get even more suction out. Why are the third and first light flashing on my battery? The reason for that is because the battery is too hot to be charged. So when that is flashing, you need to cool it down first before charging or before using. If there's only 1 light flashing during the charging process, that means the battery is completely depleted and it will take a while before it charges up. So even if the battery is hot, you leave the charger in, it will automatically start charging once it slowly cools down by itself. So you don't have to worry about coming back and charging it when it's cool. You just leave it and forget it.